Thank you very much, Jack. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Jack. Thank you all. There you go. Thank you all. Thank you all for coming out today. Thank you for this very warm welcome on this brisk day. And I've been asked by the Phoenix Chamber of Commerce to announce the temperature is 85 degrees in Phoenix today. I had prepared a 2.5-hour speech on the North Korean nuclear agreement, but I'll dispense with that this morning, and I thank you all for being here. I'm very grateful to be here at the birthplace of the Republican Party. William Deary, thank you for everything you've done for this community. Thank you for your friendship, and Ambassador Ron Weiser is here. Ambassador Weiser, thank you for your service to our country as one of our great ambassadors. And, of course, my old friend and comrade and lousy prisoner was my old dear friend, Jack Fellows. Thank you, Jack, for being here, and thank you for your many years of friendship and love and affection. Mayor Jerry Ludwig, thank you, Mayor, for all you do. Thank you for your great work, and I just think you ought to understand the importance of mayors. Very important. When I was first ran for the United States Senate, I was backed by a woman whose name was Marcella Peters, who was my campaign chairperson in Chandler, Arizona, and we did a great job. And to make a long story short, I had been in the Senate for a few months, and one night at 1 a.m., the phone rang. And I answered the phone, and she said, "John." I said, "Yes." She said, "This is Marcella." I said, "What is it?" She says, "I have a terrific problem." I said, "What is it?" She said, "They're changing the garbage pickup in front of my home from Tuesday morning to Thursday morning. It's terrible." She said, "I'm busy on Wednesday night with the Republican Women Club. The next morning I have to be up early." Well, we talked for about a half an hour about this problem that she had with them changing the garbage pickup in front of her home from Tuesday morning to Thursday morning. Finally, I said, "Marcella, why don't you call the mayor of Chandler and discuss this issue with him?" She said, "Oh, no, I wouldn't want to bother an important man like that with an issue this trivial." So, Mayor, thank you, and thank you for all you do. Could we just have a special round of applause, not only for the Vikings who are here, but also for our Black History Tour group. Thank you for a beautiful job. It was very touching and very moving, and I'm honored that you are here this morning. My friends, I want to make brief remarks because it is a little chilly this morning, but I'm honored to be here. I'm honored to be here in the birthplace of the great Republican Party that gave us Abraham Lincoln and Theodore Roosevelt and Ronald Reagan and other great leaders throughout our history, including from here in the state of Michigan. But I also have to tell you that if we're going to live up to the traditions that were established and the principles that were established here under the Oaks, we've got some work to do in our Republican Party. And the first thing we need to do, my friends, is declare that we will never, ever torture anyone who is held in the custody of the United States of America. We cannot as a great nation, torture individuals. Otherwise, we're no better than our enemies. Brief history item. Theodore Roosevelt, one of our great Republican presidents, when we were trying to handle a conflict in the Philippines where insurrections were taking place and we were mistreating prisoners, Teddy Roosevelt fired the general and said, "America's a greater nation than this." And my friends, we cannot do a thing called waterboarding, which was invented by the Spanish Inquisition, carried out by Pol Pot, and genocide is being inflicted on Burmese monks as we speak. And I'll tell you, the other ones who are running for President of the United States on the Republican ticket don't get it because they don't understand the military. They haven't had the experience in national security issues, and they're not qualified to lead if they think we ought to torture people who are held in our custody. My friends, I have the knowledge, I have the background, I have the experience on national security issues, and I know how to lead this nation, and I'd be grateful for your support. May I just want to mention two subjects with you very quickly. One, where did we lose our way from under the Oaks? Where did we, as a Republican Party that is careful stewards of your tax dollars, go astray? Why did we spend a couple of years ago $3 million of your tax dollars to study the DNA of bears in Montana? I don't know if that's a fraternity issue or a criminal issue. My friends, we came to power in 1994. We Republicans to change government, and government changed us, and it led to spending and corruption.